Initiatives.
Write down the gauntlet. Let me go ahead and write that down before I forget.
Shit. Just write that down at the bottom. Shit. Jill.
Mine's a whole 6.
Equals.
Oh, he's got worse than shit. Never mind. I might actually have to do my math.
My initiative is
Hold on.
13.
10.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
He got shit.
It's the initiative roll. This is where I usually roll the 1, but I didn't roll the 1 this time, so I don't have a 0.
He got the shit one this time.
What'd you get, Jacob?
13 total.
What happens when your initiative is 0?
You don't.
You
Well, I mean, you have to roll no matter what. So, I mean,
Yeah,
you roll
you'll
one.
always
you always
have
go
some-
So
last.
he rolled a 1, and his initiative modifier is -1.
Oh.
Yeah, it's happened
You're just
before.
auto last.
You're just
Or
auto
I
last
was
no matter
just
what
auto
anybody
last.
You're
rolls.
auto last unless somebody else basically has the exact same thing happen to you, and then it's whoever has highest dex.
It's happened
Because I
once.
know if you roll negative, like if you have your initiative is minus and you roll lower than, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know it takes you it takes you an extra turn to get ready. So I
Oh,
wasn't
man.
sure what happens at 0.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
What's your dexterity?
My dexterity,
A lot.
19, so it's a +4.
Okay. Well, I just needed the number.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll go before that guy.
Okay, good. So,
'Cause-
so I tied somebody.
Yeah, one of the enemies also got a 6.
Is it the one that looks like he's got a bloody face?
Yeah,
There
the
we
one that you were fighting yesterday.
You fuck him up.
I've got gauntlets today.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up real good.
He also, I mean, he got healed too. I mean,
That's what it is. Doesn't mean not to fuck him up.
yeah. I'm just saying,
Hey,
he did get healed.
I
It's
also-
not like he's
I also
still
love-
walking around like.
I also leveled up.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
means I'm the only
You
one
wanna-
who doesn't level up.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Started
I was trying to
off
do
at-
math in my head.
Jake, I'm
Yeah.
2 levels higher than you.
How are you 2 higher than me?
Because remember when I started my character, I was a little higher than you.
You were?
Yeah, remember? You guys don't remember that when I created my character, he told me to create it at level 6 because you guys were making fun of me for something.
Yep.
Oh, I don't
I
remember.
basically commented. Everybody was getting onto him, and I was like, you know what? Show him up. You're level higher.
And I was like, really? And Jill was like, shut up. He
Can I
said, make it
demoralize?
level 6. And I was like, all right.
Can I demoralize?
Sure.
You're bad and you should feel bad.
So,
I'm a
I'm
demoralized.
still level 5.
All right. So
I'm
first,
just so upset with this. I was trying to be nice today and they just rained on my parade.
me, you're still higher than him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So,
I'm not worried about that. I didn't remember
don't worry.
what
You're
happened.
gonna level up today. But yes, first enemy goes first. Quick draws and charges at you. He's coming at you.
okay. Combat reflexes. So.
He's not made it to you yet.
I
I'm
know,
saying he's
but I
on
can't wait
his
till he
way.
does. Because I get to beat him in his bloody face.
Their armor and everything does look different. It's not.
I'm assuming
They're clearly not
wearing,
trying to hide that they're.
Yeah.
And then the magic user takes his turn.
Okay, how many spells can you cast in one round? Or I guess you.
You have psionic points, and then that's how many times like certain things. And there it explains like how psionic points.
Are you
work,
going
but-
Scion?
I might have already gone Psion.
Okay, so
My character doesn't understand that
Make
she's
a guy.
psionic yet, though.
And I took the help of the little girl.
Well, she doesn't know yet.
you
I'm
take
looking
9
for
points of
things where I
damage
can just say she's in pushing her
as the
thoughts,
magic
like her
user just
intent,
kind of looks at you and
and
fires
it's
off
reacting in the
magic
form of
missiles.
spells.
Doesn't say anything.
He doesn't say anything. He doesn't make any movements. He's just
Like,
looking
I'm not
at you.
too
and then-
Fantastic, so he's got silent
I'm a
and
telepath.
Still,
I'm
Yeah.
pushing how upset I am and like broadcasting it basically.
What was, by the way,
What's
my
it?
AC went up 1. So.
Heal my
I don't know if that
emotional
matters or
despair.
not.
no, magic missiles
Pretty
auto
much,
hit.
that's what it
Oh,
is.
that's right.
Okay. Then from there, it's Jill's turn. No, Jacob's. Sorry.
Toy with my emotions.
I looked at it, I was like, finally, Jill doesn't have to go. Oh, wait, no, he has 13.
I aim to summon the same bison.
No,
Alright.
it's not bison, man.
Roll highs or lows?
Highs.
Low.
Damn it.
Damn it. Alright, same button.
Yay! It takes a turn to cast
It's gonna
that
start getting
spell.
pissed off at you, bro.
Okay, Jill.
Yeah, because if you keep doing it like day after day after day, he's gonna get pissed.
Watch, it's gonna get dismissed.
Oh yeah, but you'll waste a higher level spell to dismiss.
Demoralize
This is
the enemy.
Demoralize? Alright.
I had it, and then for some reason I took my
I just
finger
won't
off
summon it
the
again
fucking
for a week.
thing. And I'm very upset because I was being nice and just pushing my thoughts and my anger and my upset. It's really bad. You feel bad. Bad.
Try.
Fill your enemies with self-doubt, conferring on them a -1 morale penalty to all saving throws, attack rolls, and skill checks. Allies are unaffected. Which is everybody but them.
Yep. No will checks or anything?
Yes, there is a will check.
Okay. I mean, I have to roll it for each one, so it can still affect some of them, so one of them could completely get screwed. Or they could all get completely screwed if I roll horrible.
I don't know how these work at all. I've never done it before.
Spells?
Yeah.
Super duper psionic abilities.
What spell are you doing?
Demoralized. I know, I'm looking at it. I see everything. I'm not sure. Every time I try to play spellcaster, the game ends. Every time.
It's true.
This is why I've been waiting so long to do this. I don't know.
That's game over, guys.
Game over. Game over. Game over, man.
Game over!
Game over, man.
We gotta nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Also, would my intimidate play
I like
any?
X. So.
My intimidate play any demoralizing effect to that? Because Mr. Bully gives me +2 to my overall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you can do, like, while you're attempting to do it, since it's a psionic ability,
Yeah.
you can do, like, intimidation while you're doing that ability. That's one of the upsides to Psion's certain abilities and certain skills.
It actually
Judging
just
coordination.
say will negates. It doesn't specify.
Yeah.
Well, then normally that's like DC 15. So, I'll have to... What'd you get for your intimidate?
25. I'm very upset, and I'm
They
making
do
it known.
at least from that.
Yeah, fucking
They
guys.
do,
I'm very upset.
at least just from your look, they look kind of taken aback.
You stupid fucking guys.
And now I'll roll to see if
Okay.
Quick
the
question.
demoralize. What?
Because I summoned a good creature,
Uh-huh.
does that count as casting a good spell?
No.
Okay.
Because you
This-
can summon almost anything
Yeah, the
with it.
spell itself
It's not
is neutral.
designating that it's a good spell.
Alright.
You're just designating that you only want to summon a good creature. So, okay, so let's see if I can
I was hoping to do this.
avoid losing more stuff from
So
it.
what?
Okay, one of them is
all
affected.
good spells I cast are at one cast level higher.
Oh,
Gotcha.
ooh, that's neat.
Okay.
Is that from your domain?
That's from one of my domains.
I forgot that they do that.
Yep. That's
One of them.
Shit, last time I played a fucking cleric, I didn't do
What? Your.
I didn't either.
the
No.
+1 to your domains.
Oh, yeah.
Spell.
each domain has a default. You can do this, or it
Yeah.
automatically happens.
It's
Yeah, I forgot.
in your demoralization. One of them is affected by it. So,
Is it the one I want it to be?
which one are you wanting it to be?
The magic user.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
Yeah!
Well, he's at the forefront, so.
Okay.
And the sad thing is, he has the highest will out of
You just
all
rolled
three of them, and I rolled a 1. So
He failed.
the other two got a 19 and a 20 for their basic roll. So
They were fine.
Well, you see, this guy was unaware of Jill's
They were
presence.
too distracted by the intimidate.
Whoa.
Didn't expect that. Tiny little 5-foot human. What the hell?
Oh god. I tower over both of you, don't I?
And Brandon towers over. all
Okay.
of us.
I'm 5 foot.
Now-
I think
Curtis, it's your turn.
5'3". I want to say, or 5'6". 5'6".
I think
Yeah, how,
I'm
how
knee
close is the guy to me?
He's about halfway to you. You could cover that distance.
I still hit him?
Yeah.
Okay, you cover that distance and I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Make sure I get the right dice.
my intimidate do? I'm just kind of like, oh.
I'm gonna have to roll when it gets to their turns, and they might flip. They might kind of have to take a turn to
Get over how scared they are.
Well, to just because you're taking them back, like it's just as easy that I might be able to get past, but still, I mean,
Yeah.
I have to make a roll to see. I could roll crap, and
I did roll 25. 25. But per nice.
and that raised what I have to roll. I have to beat.
Or per nice.
It's 21, 16, 19.
That have to be
20.
a 17 for each one of them. Oh. Say it again.
21, 16.
No, 21 hits, 16 does not hit.
Okay, 19, 20.
Hit and hit. So 3 hits.
Only try.
5 couplets now.
Mind crush.
6. Nothing.
With your Millennium Puzzle. Mine.
Oh Jesus! I'm so sorry. I did that, and I apologize.
What'd you do?
I gleeked.
That's fine.
I didn't mean to. It was like,
Gosh, Joe, you gotta control that.
oh my god! Just gleeked
You can't just
everywhere.
gleek everywhere.
Oh my god! I hate gleeking. I remember when I was in school
25?
and some of those kids that could
25
force
points of
it,
damage?
and it would just squirt out.
Okay, you
How are you
actually.
doing that?
He looks like he took damage that time. Huh?
I have weapons now.
So they are.
He doesn't look too hurt.
No, I know.
I'm just
but
saying,
it looks
he
like I
actually-
did something.
Yeah, no, he actually kind of. Yes. Okay, his turn.
He's like, whoa.
Well, I mean, it's not his turn, the other one's turn. I have to roll to see if he can do anything. He can't. He has to take a turn to get over the intimidation.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Let's see if he can get over. He's fine. He can attack. And he will attack you.
Where does the bison fall in the...
Well,
Or...
he'll go same turn as you.
Okay. I gotta look up.
One of his attacks will hit
Bison's
you.
stats.
Did you feed him the alfalfa?
We're kind of in combat. I was gonna summon
Nah,
him later
feed him.
and feed him, but we kind of
11 points of damage, Curtis.
You should just feed him the alfalfa. Just stop combat in the middle of it and just feed him the alfalfa.
Now let's see if the magic user can get over it and attack. The magic user can also not attack. So, you manage to lower everything that the magic user can do, and then stall him
I'm
for
gonna
a
make it
turn.
worse.
So,
I'm gonna make
your intimidation, like doing intimidation, will not affect him again.
I'm gonna push
The same one that just hit me, that's the one that was already in my space, right?
He was the one that you cleared the rest of space towards.
Okay.
So yeah, you're both right at each other right now.
I have 2 more, and I wish to use them. That is how
Okay,
upset.
so then from there, Jacob.
Be a cleric. Heal me.
You already took damage?
I'm taking a lot of damage.
Alrighty, Jesus.
He took 11 points.
And the 9 points before
You should
that.
be building up your person to be a tank.
9.
Because that seems to be how it's gonna
Huh?
work out. You're gonna be our tank. You're
Yeah,
not gonna be our
well,
DPS. You're gonna be our tank.
Luckily, not in one round, but I've taken a third of my health so far.
Our tank seems to have went to the library and gotten lost.
Alright. I was gonna do something else, but you need medical attention.
Yeah. Don't forget, it's a level higher. It's a good spell, isn't it?
No, that's healing domain, not good domain.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't fall in it.
I know, because whenever I took my cleric, I went healing and death. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean even it might be laying to rest and stuff like that. So,
What
because I always took death whenever I got it because I was
Yeah,
more
it's
so
healing.
making sure things. Can
I was hoping it was good.
I like being able to report
Alright,
that.
anyway.
Dead and, some of it. It was so fun.
Be that super confusing character.
I kill
14.
your zombies. I summon
Okay.
my own.
I did that and never.
Fuck
went for it.
you!
Okay, and how do I do with the bison's turn now?
Oh crap! I didn't get to try and dispel it.
No, you're
I lost.
stunned.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, oh crap. You have to look up his stats.
Let's see here. Let's hit die, initiative, armor class. Base attack is 3, grapple is 13. Gore. +8 melee? What does that mean?
Should say more.
It says
1d8
+8
9.
melee and then 1d8 +9.
So you roll the dice.
Is that like +8?
So
to hit?
he gets a +8 for a melee attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your d20 +8.
So 8 on top of the 3 or 8 altogether?
It's 8 altogether.
Okay.
Because like that's probably something plus his.
15.
15 altogether. That's adding everything into it.
Is +8 melee and then what I rolled. Going for the mage guy, it would be.
This would be my
Alright, well, he missed.
Well, it's not so much that you hit, but you don't penetrate the armor or anything. Like he's just because you don't manage to do any damage doesn't necessarily mean that you miss. Half the time it means that you connected, but it just doesn't do anything. The armor absorbs it all.
What's the D?
Hmm?
What's the D? Forget.
Uh,
I don't use magic users very often. I don't know what the D is.
You're looking at Cleric? No, you're looking at Scion.
Scion.
If it was Cleric, it would be Domain. I don't know much about Scion.
I'm trying to remember.
They kind of have domains, but I didn't think that's how that worked. Yeah, disciplines.
Then that would be like what specific type of psionic you're going.
So you can have any of the abilities?
You can
have
technically
your-
you can multi-class as different versions of psion.
Fuck, why am I messing with people's mind and not catching them on blades? Some shit. My brain powers. Far punch. Yeah!
Is that what you're doing?
Should. How do you punch him? With my mind.
One of the another ability
I want
that
a subclass now, or multi-class.
another ability
Can't
that
Scion, it has to be an awakened.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not something that you can just learn. It has to be something.
I made
that-
this character knowing I was doing
But
this.
another goal that you can get walk up the walls, where you essentially become Spider-Man, except you don't even need to touch it with your hand. You can just go running at the wall and then go
Finger
right at
of
the wall.
fire.
Shining.
Everybody's-
1d3 fire damage. Boom! Ah! Fuck y'all!
I can do a similar thing, but
It's like a cigarette.
poke someone.
Just-
Literally, it's a cigarette burn. That's what it is.
That's more than a cigarette burn.
So you just did.
Your eyes emit
Yeah.
a 20-foot
Okay.
My
So
cone
should
of
be on
light.
now.
it's Jill's turn.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
I can see.
My options just got so broad. And
That's why I like Scion. I like Scions because, again, you can multi-class as the exact same class. So you don't literally lose any of the bonuses that you would get later on. You basically just start practicing a different discipline of it. Especially when you do, like, you can combine the powers so you can become...
astral construction.
It should say on there.
It's astral. Well, I know what it does, but I mean, what are we talking about? Like these elementals?
These guys? No.
What's
No.
in Is it just?
Is this
These
her-
guys are from Material Plane. They're...
What can I do accidentally?
Like, which discipline are you going with?
Well, I'm going telepath,
Here, let me look real quick.
and I think I fucked up my first spell already. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's like a real Scion in the beginning.
I am accidentally, and I don't know how I'm accidentally. Whoops. That's why I had one extra level. Was because I had my one level into Scion. That's how I awakened into Scion. Is when I made my character, one level was in Scion.
We should just be glad we're not caught in her blast.
Yeah, you're lucky my mind views you as allies.
Are you capable of doing second level yet? Or
No.
No, okay.
At least I don't. I think I have 3 spells a day, and it's
Yeah,
two.
you wouldn't be in second level yet.
2 0 level plus my 1 discipline, and then I have one level. One, yeah.
Joey,
Wait, no, one level in telepath.
One more level in my my
I think.
attack skills are getting
I think that's what I got. That's what I got out of just reading.
because I go from 4 to 8.
I keep burping.
always do disable. I'll let you do disable. So
What's a disable?
basically
Oh,
storm. So they freak out and they don't know what to do. So they're like, they have a sword in their hand. You do disable. They completely forget that they have a sword in hand. So
I can't. I already used my first
I
level.
said I'm going to let you.
Oh.
Because you're basically, it's your first time doing it. You're overclocking. So.
Oh man, I'm gonna have such a headache after this fight. Shit.
Cool. I'll try to do
My
that.
brain's gonna be like, oh, why does it hurt? Why does my brain hurt so bad? I think, yeah.
I'm slowly gonna try and steer this monk away from you, Jake.
Dude, I get the hammer.
I'm actually gonna do that.
I'm gonna try.
Hammer. Touch deals 1d8 bludgeoning damage. Feels like I just hit you with a sledgehammer.
Could you imagine doing that like during an arm wrestling contest?
Oh my god.
Be like, you're just
Yeah.
like
Scion seems like a cool thing to go into, but like you said, it's something. It's basically the DM has to give it to you.
You have to okay with it when you make your character. Which is what I did whenever I had my noble class. That's why I only had 1 level into Scion, and that was my only actual class level, and I'm only level 2 Scion now. That's my only class levels right now.
So when you made your character, did you made it already with the Scion level?
Yes. That's
Okay.
why I was level 6 starting out the gate, because I had my 5 levels of noble, which was the NPC class didn't do much, and my 1 level of Scion. So out the gate, I knew what I was doing with this character. Which, I mean, I don't have to keep going into Scion. I can do something else. I kind of want to do
I'm gonna try my next character. I think I'm gonna try to do an elemental archer.
No, what you're gonna do in the next character is be a
Hello?
carp.
It's gonna be the rower.
What's up?
You're gonna be a rower.
It's gonna be the best character of all time.
Row.
And we can actually just start saying we couldn't have done
We
it.
couldn't have done it
We
without
can
the
try to do
rower.
that. That should be fine. Yeah, because they can always share the stuff. So
How many times can you summon a creature before they start getting mad at you?
It depends. It all depends. I mean, if the creature is of your alignment, or at least close to your alignment,
Right, same alignment in this case.
exact
No,
same
you can't
alignment,
just touch
so
them
it's
and
more
stuff, right?
inclined to be friendlier with you. And it
Love it.
depends. It depends solely on the creature. If it gets pissed off, you keep summoning it.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you can influence that by either getting it hurt every time you summon
it
it,
hasn't
or
got hurt yet.
treating it. It's all
The third time I was gonna summon it, I was gonna feed it, but then we got into combat and like.
Just wait till you get to the telepath ability that lets you basically
Oh, I know.
Just
That's
do,
why I
like,
went telepath.
breath attacks and stuff. Of
Oh no, that's not why I went. Because I wanted to make people my mind slaves.
You wanted to be
you're gonna
Melvin.
wind up with all my money anyway.
You're just gonna be Melvin and stuff.
Maybe I will take that Iron Will
Greetings.
feat.
Everybody in the party
I've already
taken.
No, I've already had issues with Will, so I could understand my character wanting that.
Oh no.
I was going to take Iron Will. I mean, mainly because I need it.
I normally take Iron. Like, anyways, just
I
because.
should probably
No,
take a
I'm
sorry,
fortitude
I
don't-
skill,
I don't
considering
go
my
to the- I only go
fortitude.
to-
Shit,
I
look at
felt
that.
that
Look at
a
my
bit
shit
much.
fortitude. Look at that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you
I
did
still
disable.
go from 4 to 6.
Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
disable.
Here,
Well,
let's
it
see
says
if
you
I
have 2
can.
hands.
Nope. Which
One
one are
hit
you
with
doing
each
it
hand.
to?
How long
Because my
did
fear
the
blows go up to
demoralize?
+5,
One
+5,
that
plus
last.
0 for their base. But then I get +3 from strength. My offense
I'm
fear
gonna do
blows
magic
don't give me
user,
negative
bro.
right now.
Okay, you're just
Because I'm
gonna
using a light
keep it up on
weapon.
magic. All right.
I know
Bonus.
what magic you use.
It makes
Uh,
it makes sense
alright, I
because
have
then
two-
that's allowing
two,
you guys
or,
to keep out the also the
2 weapon
bison
fight.
as well. So you get
And
basically
since they're a
extra
light
attack
weapon,
out
I
of
get
it.
no negatives.
If you had one of my items, you'd be even more dangerous. But I
I
want to
use
keep it for
disable.
myself.
Why was I looking
My-
at these?
Okay, Kurt,
Armband. Give me
Tis.
bonus my strength.
your turn.
We all know what I'm doing.
I don't.
What are you doing?
I don't, Curtis.
Jumping!
I'm
Are you?
No, I'm punching the guy in front of me.
Oh.
Curtis, why? Yum.
Well, 2 of these I'm just gonna take out now because I know they didn't hit.
What were they, Curtis?
They were.
I don't know. One's
they were
very
total,
distracted
they were,
right now.
Well, they were total of a 7 and an 8.
So no.
Yeah. Well, actually, the other 2 are both. If I can do math, because
What is
23.
They're both 23?
Yeah.
Okay.
Disabled. It's not in here. What the fuck?
21.
Okay.
It's been disabled from the list.
It apparently has. It's on the list, but not on the list. That's confusing me.
I'll put it up on here.
Dimension door. Dimension door?
Uh-huh.
Dimension door.
It's at the top.
Oh, there it is. That's one.
Okay.
Sneaky little booger.
Here comes this one. What's your armor class, Jacob?
You broadcast a mental compulsion that
19.
convinces one or more creatures
Okay,
that they
you
are
got that, yeah.
disabled at 0 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus!
So what, they fall on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh
They
my
basically-
god!
You just lock them up. They have no idea what the crap they're supposed to do.
Roll 1d4 to determine how many total HD or
How many rounds?
No,
how
how,
many total HD of creatures can be affected.
Oh.
like we have
So
5. Oh, I have
You
5
can,
HD.
yeah, you can do like
So-
zoned area. So
Oh.
So you could disable all these guys.
yeah,
So do I 2d4? So I at least get 2 of them if
Mhm.
they don't negate.
yeah. And see, that's first one. There's one eventually where you just straight up you shut down a person forever. Like you basically.
You basically wipe
You,
the brain. The brain goes, and they're dead.
There's one where you can.
You turn them into a vegetable.
I hope to God you knock all 3 of these guys out, because then I call coup
I wouldn't even know. I'd be the
There's
one that
that, and then there's another one where you fuse somebody's limbs all together, where like they're running, and then it just forces their body to convulse, and then their flesh just basically molds together, and they become just a
ball of meat.
like, but they're still alive. They just cannot do
still
anything
interrogate
anymore.
them.
Yeah, they just cannot move or do anything anymore. They're just there in horrible pain.
Just don't like to work.
Their G virus experiment.
You can get 6 of them.
You can get 6 of them.
Oh.
No creatures within 5 or more.
How many guys are there?
3.
There's 3.
HD is hit die, right?
Yeah.
Well, hit die of creatures can be affected. This is confusing. It says it makes them think they have 0 hit points, but it says it only affects what you roll of their hit die. So I would only affect 6 of their hit die, but they think they'd have 0. Is that what I'm getting out of this?
Or do you affect guys who have 3 hit die or less?
Yeah, like it doesn't. This is
Yeah.
worded really weird.
That's that. It's
If 5 or more hit die is affected.
Jacob got it.
So at best, she could affect someone with 8 hit die.
Okay.
I mean, they still get a chance because it's.
Yeah, no, they still get a chance. I'm just trying to figure.
Just completely.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how this, because
But-
there's an entire nice
Yeah.
paragraph just to figure out this one thing.
I've read stuff with the hit die before, and it confused me as well. And
Do you have tissues? My nose is just.
Oh crap! Where are they? I think they're normally up there, but they're not.
I've seen them right here before, and that's why I was looking at them, and I looked, they're gone. I go, black, but almost is off.
Here, I'll go.
I can use these for
Yeah,